Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. PT's back in the house, ready to, just share a little bit. I've got some tips to share with you today about committing to an exercise routine. But before I get there, I have to say, speaking of exercise routines, just finishing Ultimate Reset now, and I lost 12 pounds total with that program. So now it's the transition time back to different foods back into my eating plan and exercise back into my workout plan. I had been doing Tai Chi, the neural reboot, all throughout, but pretty much no real high impact, strenuous types of exercises for 3 weeks. And so I was ready. I went about 50%, effort as far, as intensity. And I did a Les Mills pump workout, pump and shred. I did the insanity warm up too, but I didn't go full craziness stuff. And then, and then today I did the Les Mills Sports Attack. I will tell you what, my glutes and my legs are super, super sore. So there's going to be a little transition period here. Hopefully by Monday I can hit the ground running and really dig in. But oh boy, loving the the soreness, the feedback, I guess. Let's talk about workout programs. A lot of times, and I don't know what it is, but I did the same thing. People go on, order that 1-800 number to get their workout program and upgrade to the resistance band or whatever it is. They get their Beachbody program. They order now. It shows up at their house. Some people open it, some people don't. And I got to thinking, why is that? What was the motivation and everything that went into placing that order and then not following through with it? And so I started thinking back to when I first got Power 90. It was kind of the same thing, although I didn't avoid opening it, but I felt a little awkward because I'd never been used to resistance bands before. I thought I was going to be judged, I guess, by my wife. And so I didn't want to be that goofy person doing it. So in secret, I would try some of the workouts, hoping that just some magical thing would happen. But after I looked at what the time frame was that I needed to do for the workout, I kind of said, I'll do it on my own. I'll figure out, 6 days a week, maybe I'll do it 3, maybe I'll do it 2. So in essence, I didn't follow the plan and failed miserably, and it went into a drawer and for a year. So I've been talking to a few other people that have had that sort of situation happen where they choose a workout program. The box arrives and it just sits there. The box doesn't even get opened. Whoa. So I want to help you open the box. So I'm not sure what the deal is with it. It may be, gosh, I was riding momentum and now I'm a little fearful. Maybe it was, there are some people that get their workout program, they'll spend all this time cleaning out a workout room. They'll get new tennis shoes, they'll get new workout equipment, new workout clothing, and be all fired up and do everything except for push play, start the workout. I see this happening with gym memberships too. Some people just kind of get going but never stay going. And so I really, as I got to thinking about it, it really comes down to you've already made that decision. It's really making the commitment and sticking with it. You figured out what it is that you want, and now you gotta just commit and go do it. It's not complicated, but we let all sorts of life things make decisions for us, and if that is a true priority, to get fit, to lose that 20 pounds, to get rid of the beer gut, you've got to go and do it. There isn't an easy way. And I think that's what appealed to me right away with Power 90 was it wasn't any magical pill and it wasn't any gizmo or gadget. It was you have to put in the work to do it. So I came up with five rules of what it is that you need to do to commit to that workout program. Because one thing you've got to do, you want to succeed, right? So one thing you've got to do is you've got to have belief in yourself that you can do it, belief that it can be done. You made the choice. You got to, just set yourself up with that, what it's going to be like when you reach that goal. And I know a lot of times people reach their goals and then they set new ones. But whatever that initial impulse was, whatever that visualization that you had, that losing the beer gut or being able to look good at a wedding in a certain size dress, or being able to walk a flight of stairs without your knees aching, or getting off of some medications, whatever that is, you've got to have belief in yourself that you can do it. And you've got a plan that can definitely get you there. The plans are mapped out. Even if you buy P90X and it isn't the program for you, it's too hard, modify it. Show up every single day. So you gotta do that. And so the other thing is just know what it takes to reach your goal. Read those pamphlets, read the materials, get Shakeology, get the supplements that you need, get the right equipment. Yes, that all needs to be there, but know what it takes. It's going to take you showing up for yourself every day. That's what happened with me with Power 90 was once I made that decision of what I was going to do and said, I'm committing to this, I'm following it for the 90 days, and then I will see if it worked or not. Because that's when you know, do I need to make changes? Do I, all the variables with it. When you get to the end, did the results happen? Did it work? You won't know unless you commit to it. So you got to know what you've got to, what's in store for you and what it's going to take. For me, I knew that there was going to be all these life curves coming in and decisions being made for me. And I made the commitment that life is going to revolve around me. It's going to revolve around me getting my workout done. So if we're going to go on a vacation or we're going to go off on a shopping trip for the day, when is Perry getting his workout done? So that was priority number one. That's the way I did it. So the other thing is motivate yourself. Pop up visuals around the house. Create a screensaver. Something of what it is that you're wanting to accomplish to just keep yourself pumped and motivated. A lot of times people create like a vision board or just a little sticky note next to the refrigerator. Is it worth it? Next to the fattening snacks that are in the cupboard. I've already talked to you about weeding that stuff out anyway. So that's rule number 3. Rule number 4 is to just do it. Get rid of all the mind trash, all of the excuses. You know that they're BS anyway. You've just got to do it. Get in there, push play every day, and you are going to see results happening. And you're going to start to want to eat better. And you're going to start to want to put healthy things back in your body. So that's rule number 4, is to just do it. Rule number 5 is get support. The first place to get support is from your family and friends. Let them know what you're doing, and hopefully that's a group of people that will lift you up and encourage you and make sure that when there's all these other temptations around, they kind of help keep you in line. That's the most ideal situation. Not everybody gets that though. A lot of times we have some naysayers in the household and people are like, you'll never do that, you fail at everything, all that stuff. So if that's your case, get together with a challenge group with us. We've got a challenge group for every workout program, whether you're beginning or if you just went to get P90X and you want to ramp things up. We've got a challenge group for you, a group of people that want to get the same thing, accomplish the same conquer that program. They might have different goals for that and reasons for that program, but they're going to do that. So there's that common thread. There's the people that you're going to get support from and help you along. So those are my 5 tips for today to help you commit to your workout program, to help you open that box if you haven't. And if you are one of those people that has gone through partway through P90X or partway through Insanity and you got derailed somewhere along the way, let's break through that baloney and get you to accomplish that, because you can do it. Get rid of that head trash. You can do it, and just follow the plan as designed. And when you're done, you're going to come back and thank me and say, yeah, you're right, that was it. So anyway, remember people, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.